So next week is the finale of Overlord. But the question is, how did this episode do? Are you still confused after watching this episode? Because I sure am. Now this episode was action-packed. It was action-packed. I enjoyed that aspect of it. But you know that old saying, it's not all about the action. Action, scene. You still have a scene, and if you're only focusing on the action, you're disregarding the scene aspect of it, which involves dialogue and the exposition, developing the story and the characters. And this episode just dropped the ball on that. Now, before I comment on the animation, I just want to say that they really didn't explain what's going on in terms of the magic and the skills that these characters have. I mean, Ainz, I see him as a certain type of person, but now to see that he's vulnerable, to see that he can possibly be defeated by someone below him, and also Shilteer. I mean, I always saw her as this crazy zombie eating undead woman, but now in this episode, all of a sudden she's wearing an armor and she's calm and collected, ready to fight. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? I'm an anime only watcher, and I'm sure half of you are as well. Now, for those of you who have read the novel, I'm gonna go on a limb and say that they skipped a lot of stuff, because I'm getting the same feels as I got when I was first watching Akame ga Kill. As an anime only watcher, I was like, okay, by episode like 9, I'm like, what is going on? Are they rushing the season? Because there's a lot of information that I feel that is left out, even though I don't really know since I haven't read the backstory and the original source. But in this Overlord, I haven't read the source, but I still get those feels like something is missing. So let me know in the comments below, what is missing? Are they skipping over the original source? Are they leaving a lot of information out? Because I feel like they really should have focused on some more dialogue. Like freaking Ainz gonna be like, haha, let me tell you how I got this power. And then Shilteer could have been like, I mean, they could have had a nice conversation as they were fighting, or even the fact that they were just standing and watching each other. That's fine too. Which, by the way, man, that scene when they're fighting, their action, and all of a sudden Shilteer has this moment of cuteness. She's like, "Oh, I'm so powerful. Oh no," and all of a sudden, screw that. Let's go fight again. Like it just the mood swing was just hilarious, dude. That was so funny. That mood swing, really enjoyable. So again, very powerful characters. I'm a little confused as to what's going on. I mean, I'm not fully lost, but they should have done some more explaining, some more explanation. Now, in terms of the animation, it is very, very obvious that Madhouse is focusing their animation team and their money on freaking One Punch Man, which is an amazing series. By the way, I haven't seen, I have the leak, but I haven't seen it. The reason is, I want to do a live reaction, and I can't do a live reaction off a leak. That's illegal. So I'm gonna wait until the episode is officially released, episode 1. Then I will watch it and do a live reaction. But in the meantime, I'm gonna stay away from watching One Punch Man, as bad as I want to watch it. But it is very clear that from what I've heard from my friends, from my fellow otakus and my fellow YouTubers, that they are putting a lot of the money from Overlord into One Punch Man, because this is Madhouse. They always deliver, and Overlord, they're delivering in terms of the concept of the anime, but in terms of the animation, they're really lacking. It's a little bit sloppy at times. Now, it's not the worst in the world. I mean, they're not toy, but still, it's not the typical Madhouse that we know and love. But that's okay. I can give them a free pass because I know that the budget concerns. By the way, God Eater, I'll make a different video on that, but budget seems to be a problem for a lot of these anime studios. Going back to episode 12. Normally, 12 episodes is the finale, but next week will be the official finale of Overlord. And I did see online from some reputable sources the titles, the finale of Overlord this week. I'm like, dude, it's not the finale. Next week is the finale. Oh man, some of these anime websites, not real anime websites, just like websites that have this section on anime, who they really don't know what they're talking about, and it's disappointing. Which is why I've been working so hard on this anime website, and I told myself I'm not gonna come and do videos until I get this done. So I haven't been doing videos, but the finale for a lot of shows are coming up this week and next week, and then new shows are starting. So I don't want to miss that, which is why I'm coming back, even though the website's gonna take a little bit longer. But it's okay. It's almost done. It's looking great. Only a few people know about it. I can't tell you guys about it just yet. It's on a private beta right now. I'm just testing it out with a few people, to hear some feedback. So if you want to know more about that, let me know in the comments below if you want to get access to the private beta. Anyways, back to the episode. Episode 12. Overall, it's a good episode. I give it an 8.5 out of 10 because it was action focused, but it still missed the scene aspect of an action scene. The dialogue, the story. And my prediction for next week is Chartier is gonna get her ass whooped within the first 10 minutes. 15 minutes max, 10 minutes. Within the first 10 minutes, she's gonna get her ass whooped, and then we're gonna get to see the setup for the cliffhanger that's gonna lead into the second season, if there ever is one. So I really hope that there is some sort of cliffhanger or a reason to keep going, because I really enjoy Overlord. I do enjoy it, and I hope that they continue to make more seasons out of this. But let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on this episode. Do you think Ans is gonna win? Do you think Chartier is gonna win? And what are your thoughts regarding the action versus the dialogue? Are you happy that you saw all action, or do you kind of feel like there was something missing, like some sort of dialogue was missing in this episode? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys right now because I'm about to make another video.